Why is it important to supplement our cattle with protein and also elements that help in ensuring that their metabolism is working perfectly? This question has been asked by many people, and I would like to answer you today. The first point is that it helps in the repair of the worn out body tissues and organs, and thus making sure that the animal is back to full operation in the right way. Their systems are operating very well. Remember, when we go on with our production processes, we have got a lot of wear and tear. Just like as you could drive a vehicle, somewhere along the way the tires, of course, it wear out, and that's the same case that applies to a cow's body. What happens is that as you continue deriving more and more benefits from her, she needs to rejuvenate herself. What happens when they are not rejuvenated? Of course, you continue getting lower and lower results, and once you get lower results, of course, you might end up losing your business, because of course it will not be really necessary. Then ensuring that you are also working on your cows functioning of the body organs. Normal body organs functionality is aided by adequate nutrients. Adequate nutrients, and this is the reason why we normally talk about increasing the crude protein levels in your animal's diet. But this is normally very, very hard to do, because protein sources are very expensive. They are very expensive. For example, when if you talk about something like Lucerne, of course you see, I know you might have ever come across the price tag for the same. It's quite costly. And what happens now is that a majority of us tend to ignore this. And when we ignore the same, it ends up haunting us, because our cattle really need all these proteins in order to help them in their body, normal body functioning. Even metabolism that takes place in the liver could not take place very well, because the liver is very versatile, I would say, because it keeps on renewing her cells. The very important cells in the liver, the hepatocytes, the ones that work on all the toxins that might have found their way into the animal's body through the feeds. It is act as the detoxification center for the whole body. You see, all these cells need to be rejuvenated, and from the basic science that we all know, it is a fact that protein are body building foods, and as such, what they give to the body, they are used as the building blocks for the various tissues and organs that you come across. And then the other thing is that it's also very important in the milk production process, because without enough lipoprotein, as I've just said, you won't get enough of milk. Of course, you get little quantities of milk. Even one of the very, very immediate effects of failing to have enough protein in your feeds, or rather in your cow's diet, is definitely this particular reason, and that is obviously have low yields, because it's actually a very important component in the production process of milk. I've mentioned about the liver. The liver produces what we call lipoprotein. The lipoprotein, again, are the ones that are packaged, and once they are packaged, they are reduced in milk. Then the other thing is that it also helps in reproduction. Remember, all the hormones that we talk about are made of protein. If they is actually deficient, of course that will be low. Then protein is also used when there is a deficiency of fats, and also the normal carbohydrates, as we know, other than normal energy sources, and therefore is also a very, very important part. However much it is difficult to digest the same, it's quite important. It reforms all the structures that when you find your cow wasting their body condition, is a result of low protein levels. You should ensure that your cow is getting adequate amounts of the same. For your calf, they are most affected because they aren't able to produce more. Remember, cattle get protein from various sources, and one of the sources is single cell source of protein. These are where they make their own protein as a result of multiplication of the microflora or the bacteria that are found in the cow's rumen. And when this fails to occur properly due to an underdeveloped rumen, of course, their growth will be very slow. That's the basis upon which I would ask you to consider use of Ndama Plus for calves that are aged less than 12 months and they are having slow growth rate. In case you have got dairy cattle that you are milking, high yielders, it is important to occasionally give them a dose of Restore Plus. That is giving them Booster Plus for 54 days in 3 month intervals. And this will really help you be able to have maximum yields. It also helps you be timely when it comes to heat issues, and also making sure that your cattle are in good having a very good body condition, because as I've just mentioned, this forms part of other in the body condition, or rather the body weight, body condition. Maintaining the same requires a very important investment in protein in their diet. Apart from the normal diet that you get from the feeds, it is important because of course we also need the trace elements and other factors that really work on your cow's metabolism. And metabolism, I said, it is work, or rather the process of changing feeds into energy that fuels the body functions. If you don't have metabolism taking place properly in your animals, of course you'll be having poor results. I look forward to walking this journey with you. We have been around for quite some time. Maybe you could be hearing us for the first time. My name is Samson Kiari from Dairyverse Consulting Limited. I am a livestock production systems expert. Together with our other experts in this field, we bring you the best information on how to take your venture to the next level. We are focused on this, and we are here for you. Feel free to contact our team for help in any issue that is affecting your herd. Call or WhatsApp 0743 699 774 or 0707 198 516. Thank you.